Yo, how many of y'all ever went to urgent care? How many of y'all ever went to urgent care?
Everybody. Yeah.
Did you see Ward in there? I'm not saying he won't sick, but I am sure aware the chances of it happening were more than rare. This square, he went to the clinic. He was seen in a jiffy. Got prescribed a box of Tums he could eat when he's sickly. They gave him a doctor's note for ARP and he hit me. Told me you tested positive for being a sissy. Now, did he get it? You gotta prove you got it. Is it true you vomit when you cleaned up? Did you use Comet? Tell the truth. You a goof. I don't think you move too honest. And I know y'all done seen his moms up in the YouTube comments, right? Y'all seen that? I seen her. She be in there. Yeah, look. I'm talking about my boy was really sick. I was by his side up daily. I fed him mashed potatoes with the grind up gravy. But he snaps when he kicked them battle raps. My son crazy. Well, congratulations on raising such a fine young lady. Maybe it's her fault. She didn't toughen you up. Either way, we here today. It's up and it's stuck. I hope she watching right now. The dog fucking you up. This what happened when you dodge a bullet and walk in front of the bus. What? Y'all wanted 3-minute rounds? Then send a check. Run the fee. I don't care where the bread from. This a hedge fund for me. Yeah, A got faith until he tests. Come and see. You would have survived them 2 minutes. Death come in 3. These fans think you on a run because you use rebuttals. I could walk it by myself. That's the Cupid shuffle. You faking for the camera. Don't make Kate bruise a knuckle. I'm playing with an amateur. You in trouble. Choose a struggle. I get your Christian bubble to burst. Don't be all tough in your verse. You just coming from church. I ball my hand. You call your man. Now he under the dirt. I knock out your back up. That's how I punch in reverse. Let's work then. I'm chewing a perk 10. This cocaine soft is you and your church friends. I barbecue a block with a chop. First spin. Turn that strip where A, B, and K see the burnt ends. Quote the price. I want to see a throat get sliced. A poster fight. You ain't even close to nice. Your flow light. Mid-spice. Overhyped. Prototype. Token white at the open mic local night. I approach him while he out at the lake. Bass fishing. Squeeze his fucking neck till it break in the transmission. The outcome of that round one, ass kicking. You ad-libbing but sound dumb as a black Christian. Ain't that different? Under the worst influence. I found you the same way. I was forced into it. You spin my block, I have them leaking quarts of fluid. Shit I cop, you gotta take a course to use it. You ain't had a fight in your life, this bitch bugging. Mick Lovin ain't never flipped a clip, nothing. First time you shot a gun, you probably went outside with your big cousin. First time I shot a gun, I closed my eyes and hit something. I been thugging. I ain't know what to say. Duct tape on the handle. I was hoping it sprayed. But where I came from, that same gun get 4 in a day. And now you broken, y'all beef, you can't throw it away. I stay where you can't rap till it's gunplay first. They scheme into the weekend and sneak in Sunday church. Come pray about that one day his gun ain't work. Now in his closet on the hanger, it's a bloodstained shirt. And when the homie got clipped right across the top steps and he died in your lap, so it's all he got left. That money don't fix the pain, but he bought a drop Lex, serving to get over it like a volleyball net. You are not a small threat, just some paper I could spend. Y'all done got the dog stressed. I'm about to take it out on him. You was never in the game. You just hang around the gym. And if we want to see you freestyle, what does it say about your pen? I'm him. I really got it popular from square one. They ain't hear me talking to a chopper hit an eardrum. 2023, he trying to offer me the fair one. I told him it was lit. Then I shot him with a flare gun. I damn son, mixed them struggle sports balls about the Holy Savior. He said, we were poor. Our car wouldn't start like the Oakland Raiders. I was dumping the tray when you was bumping Lecrae. Oh, your car wouldn't start, you soft little mark, you getting jumped anyway. It's 1-0, clear on your dumb ass. This man talking about,
Relax.
my friend committed suicide. You don't know what I've been through. I'd kill myself if I was your friend too. And this bitch rap talking about, I grew up around rap a lot. You don't know what my living about. I would have put a 50 out, hit your block and swish your house. No bullshit. So, I pray I never see the day I go to court off lyrics. You pray every day to maintain a 4-star image. Then you drunk in the strip club. They got ward off spirits. How we in church the next morning trying to ward off spirits. Around here it's break the ceiling, weigh it by the zone. Them sleepless nights that keep a wife waiting by the phone. Cause we dying over jewelry. They'll break inside your home. Really getting crucified and laid behind a stone. I stay inside the zone. Karma be on the run. I made a stack in the trap. I gave 3 to a bum. About to poly about a robbery. Cleaning my gun. With the click, we talking licks. Speaking in tongues. Are you dumb? Who think he is not soft? These fans don't got your back. They see a knockoff. Said till he rap on smack, he can't be a top dog. Told this fake ass preacher he need Peter pop off. You done got lost. It's putting you in danger. Got me pulling out a banger in that hoodie like a stranger. Letting your face, testing the faith you put into your maker. It ain't no light at the end of the tunnel. It's a bullet in the chamber. I said you could not compare me. He said all I do is bust my tail. Okay, Lobster Larry, y'all prophet would have been holding pockets in the jail scary. I was running all fades. That's a Hail Mary. I carry those big loads in the whip since 06 road trips. Exotic bows in the bricks. I ain't saying God fake. I hope he exists. But if he made you in his image, I know he a bitch. He the bitch. Who let this chump come and see the boss? He a smut that was cut from the weakest cloth. He fronting like he won a war. I'm squeezing off. And then it's what you running for. I thought Jesus walks. We gon' talk. You ain't a man of God. You a fake bitch. And you blew your camouflage like bait print. That 4-5 used to make my wrist sore, my face flinch. Now I control the 5th ward like Jay Prince. Make it make sense. It's a trip to manage. We give thanks when we fix a sandwich, knowing someplace little kids is famished. When you gotta live by the gun, you are at disadvantage. If you do not know how to follow the Mac 10 commandments, we damaged. A generation stuck from the young age 8 and up, where a young girl would get raped so much she felt nothing but the razor cut. So your magic man in the clouds, it's no faith in such. The one time she saw God, she smoked angel dust. You fake as fuck. I'ma make sure your image don't last. It's finna go bad for that Billy Joe swag. That's why when I hear your slogan, that shit is so trash. I'm not battling God, it's a tag team. We kicking your ass. What you know about fresh out? Still hand to hand move apes. I done hopped over fences, I done slammed through gates, trying to chase bail money for my man new case, but caught a band too late like Andrew Tate. You fake. You putting on the front for the public. Soon as I get a gut feeling, it's a slug in your stomach. They said he always on 10. He ain't nothing to fuck with. I told him I agree. From 1 to 100. When you told Rum Nitty, I'm Mr. Fix It, I got all of the tools. That's when I hit my man and said, dog, I'ma lose. How can I compete with that? It's a sneak attack. That's why we react like you just found out the teacher rap. Like, go ahead, Mr. Ward. What, you a part-time MC? He like, my battle name is A. Ward, but you could call me Kimsey. Well, if you ever offend me, it'd be blood staining your bench seat, your cabbage in the bucket. Like, fuck it, I'm making kimchi. He'd be like, I'm the one that's next to God, but they don't place me on the tier. I bust my tail every battle. I got 80 my career, but the panel on champion keep trying to play me up in here. I'm the COTY. Yeah, the crybaby of the year. Shut your hoe ass up. Stop baiting and switching. Fuck that belt. You need an Oscar for playing the victim. Your whole foundation was given based on your faith as a Christian, but you whine every time we take the angle against them. He pout too. I will house you, feed on the couch you. I think you just as evil as the people around you. Holier than value. Speak on your values every day, but then say we not allowed to. That's clown shoes. I could never fall for the sham. I'm working hard. You turn to God when you caught in the jam. I got legacy and destiny in the palm of my hand. That's the difference between a man of God and a God of a man. This why I don't trust my opponents, because they'll snake you on purpose. Like, who the fuck told you to take out the curses? If you would have just said it the way I told you to say it was perfect. Now you up here cheating. That ain't the way we rehearsed it. Look, battle rap is scripted. Y'all think we'll play with this kind of cheddar? We all in one group chat that trade lines forever. That's how I could stand up here and say mine's is better. We wrote all 6 rounds on FaceTime together. Now whether y'all agree or you dudes is bitter, I'ma lead a scene with some things to consider. Y'all wasting time doing blogs and trying to choose a winner. When we leave here, we going over to Adi Booms for dinner. This is all fake. The dog can't preach a sermon, but the outcome of every matchup is predetermined. It's urban clickbait. We do it all for the gram. The matches you think I lost was part of a plan. It's a scam. But y'all can't see underneath it. Fans gonna pack the stands and still come to see it. You are worthless beyond the purchase and become a grievance. All my stumbles was on purpose. I am undefeated. No bullshit. That's the truth.
No law. No law.
Truth.
It's the script.
Peep it. Nah, that's only on that other league. It gotta be personal. I heard they signed an NDA not to be verbal. But we don't do that over here though, not in my circle. The biggest in the game. You can't copy rehearsal. Look, I run RBE. That's not apparent to y'all. I told ARP, give Aaron a call so I could breeze through, fresher than the air in the fall. Deflate your ego and let some air out the ball. Oh no, keep it tall. You ain't scary at all. I put that on Jesus, Joseph, Mary, and Paul. Good old Christian boy without a character flaw. Since he the male model, he gonna get shot square in the jaw. Dog. Raw ice rocked up like it played a mess hall. My white locked up like it make collect calls. Put a bomb under your truck. Really stretch y'all. Bodies broken up and blown the fuck like a sex doll. You must be huffing up your aerosol stash. I'm an old school guy. This new jack swing, I'll embarrass dog bad. Let's chill. I pull the thing, he losing wherewithal fast. Soon as I let it sing, I bet Aaron Hall last. You trash. I could sit in fire and build an empire. This guy's a fold under pressure like a thin visor. Your bitch a jump off. Heard your wife a cliff diver. He only smashed 3 times like Kai the hitchhiker. Let me get by you, or you gonna make me try your chin. Then it's funeral music. Now tell him cue the violin. Won't you eat shit, nerd? Fuck who thought you might have win. Another 30 sack of work. The dog strikes again.
Let's go.